successful franchises. You're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Gillette. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the gun, it's May. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
His first throw is an interception. And the Cowboys are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st and goal, here's Williams. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Another for Williams. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. He'll get a couple, and now they face 3rd and goal from the 6.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Backed up the last 2 plays. Got to go in the right direction here. It's 3rd and goal.
We're going to 53. What do you think?
Here's Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. We'll cobble together a yard there. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
He was brought
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Here's May. Fits it through the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a New England first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, here's May. Will get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Will finds his running back, Henderson. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Their gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
He's got it on the bootleg. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you could almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just...
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. We sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go!
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Can't say I've ever seen this, except maybe when my elementary coach lost track of the downs. The punt team is out to send it away on 3rd down. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Yeah! There we go, boy!
Draw play. This is Williams. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Dak now from the gun. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Christian Barmore with the play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Prescott here from the gun. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
2nd half starts with a run by Williams. This is ahead for about 5. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Yeah! Here we go.
hitter. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. That's caught by Williams. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide in. What do you think?
First down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take wide in. What do you think?
They'll run. This is Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Wide in. Here we go. 1 to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
They stay on the ground with Williams. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hey, Garfield. Here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's that?
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
At the Cowboys' 14-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. May now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, what's that?
They bring Diggs in motion. May now on third down. He brings it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Patriots 14. Up first for Dallas to kick off for New England.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Tolbert now to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah!
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go! Right there, line, eh?
From the gun is Prescott. This one to Williams out left side. And he's brought down at the line.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Third down, Pat's going with a few extra defensive backs this time.
Yeah! Here we go, line, eh?
He'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. Trucks a defender. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
It's only 2nd down, but the punt team is on the field. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Line, eh?
Another run for Williams. And he has this down to the 34. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Setting him on the dive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. With 154 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go! Sliding! Hey, kill! 26!
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Sliding! 26!
Running for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Gibbons on the stop. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Yeah, here we go! I think...
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he has the Cowboys' first down, Brock. And that should clinch this win for him.
4th and 1, why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just proved it. No thinking, just do it.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Yeah, here we go! I take... Sliding! 26!
A run with Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go, 46! 26!
Now running here with Jaden Blue. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard.
Here we go, kill!
It's 3rd down.
26!
He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Kill! 26!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throws caught. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, kill! 47! 26!
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's got the squiver. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road.